Okay, important stuff. Welcome to ARK. Welcome to my colonizing server. Welcome to this sexiness. And I don't want to hear anything about the beard. It's No Shave November, and my scissors are broken, so I can't really trim it. I'll cut it one day. But what we're going to do here, we're going to tour the island, the ARK. The island. I call it the island. You call it whatever. And I'm going to show you the colonization thus far. We're going to start with the castle because it's getting prettier every time. This was an insane project, but I love it. I've been told I need to make this a throne room, and I might do it. Thrones aren't really my style, but it might end up happening just because. But that's the, main room. We got our map, which once I get better at the per pixel thing, we'll be filling in that map with, where the actual colonies and stuff are located. Right here is where we are, on this little peninsula down here. Over here we've got, on this peninsula, we've got a trailer park we're going to go visit. I'm pretty sure probably the first ARK Trailer Park. But yeah, this is the castle. My beautiful castle. It's got central air. Well, an ARK variation of central air right there. Got a utility room and whatnot. Gotta have a kitchen. No castle's complete without a kitchen. And I have one. Got refrigerators for berries, meats, whatever I need. A grill, got mortar and pestles, another utility room running power, obviously. The fridge is actually also through the floor to another room. And we got our jerky lockers. It's pretty much all I'm using them for, to make beef jerky. Go ahead and shut that up. Gotta have the workshop. And this is mine. It's very small, but it's really got everything you need in it. You got your forges, a nice host of forges. You've got a smithy up there. You've got storage, a fabricator, more storage. It works. It's small, but it works. I was able to fit everything I needed in here except the industrial forge. We don't need that because we'll be touring the workshop soon. And it's got everything and then some. So let's go out here into the courtyard. Oh, wait. Come on now. Go through the door. There we go. This is Toby. Say hi, Toby. To the nice people. That's Toby. He boosts morale. Everybody loves Toby. This is a new little war machine that I'm going to be working on. I'm going to paint her up all night. Or he. I'm not sure, actually. Paint him up nice and crazy. Get him out there in war. This is Mike and Molly. As you can see, Molly is producing some eggs for us. But they're probably going to decompose because I don't care. This is my room of the castle. It's just kind of a storage room. I've got a bunch of lockers and some vaults here, a bed. Nothing's a nice, cool little orby thingy. That's always good. Nothing too crazy. Just pretty much storage, really. And then we have our blueprints, for learning how to make stuff. Just shove them all in there. Recipes for food, whatnot. This is the actual, I guess, colony storage room is kind of the reserve where all the materials and resources get stashed. Nothing special here, just kind of everything crammed in these lockers. That way if the castle ever needs anything, it's probably in one of those lockers. Yeah, this room here is where the power, I was talking about running through the floor. I got my kegs in here. Got some running water coming out of those taps there. I was thinking about putting a bathroom in here since they added the toilets, but I'm not really feeling the toilets in here because my kegs are in here, and then we got my chemistry station, so we can make chems and stuff. And you don't really want people pooing on your beer and your chems and whatnot. So we're gonna have to find somewhere else to put a bathroom, I guess. Maybe in this room once I'm working on a dodo pen for these little bastards, and they're obviously mating too. The eggs are very little bitty ones. We're going to let them decompose. Got some feeding troughs that are also going to be destroyed since I've built a stable that we'll be checking out. So pretty much everything in here is probably going to be destroyed. This is probably going to become the castle restroom. Put a few toilets in here, some stalls, make it, nice and proper. And that's pretty much the castle. The top part is more of an efficiency thing. If you're wondering how I'm getting around, gotta have that glorious up, easy. Let's go and blam. My tech armor. how I do all my building. It works out quite well for me. But up here, it's just kind of for the sake of, I guess, tactics. You know, if this place ever got attacked, obviously it's made of stone. It's not going to be the strongest thing in ARK. You can get people up here and do a little bit of damage. You got ladders to the top of the turrets here, and all this part, this whole bridge, everything connects around the top floor. You got, you know, if you need to come out here like, oh no, there's a dodo on the loose, we can't have this, attack, and I missed, so there's that. Hopefully people with better shots would be here. Actually, you know what, that actually, wow, did I miss that one too? Disappointment. Alright, so I'm gonna take out my aggression on this poor defenseless animal. Did I miss that too, or did I guess I just pummeled him into oblivion. Okay, so that bit of violence aside, let's move on. It pretty much connects everywhere. There's ladders to all these turrets, so you can get people up there for whatever reason, parachute down with rifles or something. This back here is the same as the front. I have a couple of people park air mounts up there. And I think there is one on this side. Rogue One's, yeah, Rogue One's parked there. So Pteranodon, you know, blam, get up here, climb up the ladder, and all kinds of crazies going on. If anything else, you can just be like deuces and bail. Get on your bird, bail out, or maybe you're coming into an attack or something, just like, oh god, what do I do? And blam, you land up shmeh, jump off your mount, you can climb down the ladder right shmeh, which I don't need to because it's armor. And then you're in here. I'm thinking about trying to incorporate some sort of hatch maybe, to where you can drop down into that, you know, main chamber we started in. But it's probably not necessary. This is a nice little tactical thing that I enjoy. It's, like I said, connects all the way. You can go anywhere in the castle on the top. And it's bound to have its uses. But moving outside of the castle, this is, I'm thinking about naming this the Roanoke Colony, because what I want to do with the places I colonize, I want to name them after places I've been or places that are significant to me. I'll show you the perimeter here in a second. Those of you that know ARK, you'll know the area. It's the southern inlets. A lot of people call it the rock, you know, island. It's not really an island, but you know, sure, why not? And we got here a little chill area outside the castle, cooking area, and this stable. Built this last night with my buddy, Mr. Jacob, who I'm about to introduce you to. Bad to the Bone Kid 1. Like that name. What's up? Thanks for the follow, by the way. Welcome to ARK Stranded, colonizing, I don't know, kind of phasing from stranded to colonizing the ARK. But anyway, here we go. This is our stable. That is our boy Jacob. Megatherium extraordinaire. This guy right here. If it wasn't for him, like all this over here, this whole area was just completely crazy. Full of all that, pretty much. And I just, you know, come through here, just blam, blam, all she wrote. Alright, it just, oh, I attacked a turtle. And see that these things happen. And he'll wreck him. Wrecked and eaten. So blam. It took me about 2 minutes tops. Just come down here. Oh. And just pretty much wreck everything. Cleared out the land needed. He was no worse for wear. And we built this magical little invention right here. And I might expand it. What time is it here? Oh. I'm not sure yet. I kind of pinned myself on this side, but not necessarily that side. I might be able to drop out some more, but I don't think I'll need them at the castle. I am on Xbox One. ARK's Survival Evolved, obviously. But here we go. These iguanodons, if you've seen the movie Monsters, I think these are the stars of it. My old lady's quite fond of them, so I tamed her 2 of them last night when I was, I think, either building this, about to build this, or taking a break from building this. The center stall here, I built a loft. I haven't furnished it just yet. But I'm going to put a bed up here, maybe a chemistry station, or maybe like a wireless power generator in here or something to power the whole stable area. I haven't really decided. There you can see Jacob defending And I mean, look at the size of this thing. I was really excited about him, but it really was a lot more, you know, a lot bigger than I guess I expected. Let me get it facing right here. Orbit. Oh, no. Orbit. Look at that. Look at that. I talk about construction worker. But yeah, he's pretty epic. Pretty awesome sauce. And yep, there's our stable. And this is pretty much the colony. It really was walled off the entire peninsula. Go ahead and pop back here. And cut it right about where the forest starts to get thick. And as you can see, we've got walls all the way around connecting to this rock right here. And then starting on this side of the rock, you can't really see it. Right, starting right there. It's a little dark from all the trees. But Jacob and I will be clearing those out soon. So this is going to be an entire functioning colony. It's got really what it needs. The forest is right there. You know, I'm going to get some lumberjack type shacks built here and just start tearing this forest down. Start getting industry going. Let's see. Nice little lake house here. And give me 1 second. We're losing daytime. So what we're going to do is we're going to make it 5 a.m. Boom. The nighttime music starts playing and it's good morning, 5 a.m. Alright. Nice little boathouse, fishing house, lake house, call it what you will. I really like this bad boy. Still not furnished it yet. Some light going. Got a fireplace in it. This is the bedroom, obviously, not furnished. Still working on that. But that's part of these tour videos. As you can see, it's not just a house. It's not a boat house. It is a boat house. And we can drive it to wherever we want. It's pretty much my fishing rig. Drive it wherever we want to drive it. Drop it off. And then, you know, just go out to the swamp and just sit down and, you know what, fish. I'm just going to fish off the side of my dock, and I'm going to be that guy that pulls out a rifle because he doesn't like the ichthyornis that are always taking all the fish he puts in his pond lake thing. So he's going to execute his terrible aim against these pelican-like evil creatures. Okay. Anyway. But yep, that's the boathouse. It doesn't really belong to a colony. I'm not sure where. Whoa, really? This little ick. Let's get out of his range. And really quickly, let's see what he stole. Nothing of significant value, I guess. Maybe he took my pants or something. Looks like we're good. Alright, so we're gonna get it. As you can see, we got a beaver population. I was playing with the ecosystem around here. Somehow one of these beavers, it's not either of them, migrated to, I think it was him actually, migrated here, and it was kind of odd to see a beaver here. And so I was like, alright, you know what, and I popped 5 more out, 4 or 5, brought them in, dropped them in the water, and they've been building all kinds of dams in my little, I guess, cove this is. There's several dams that weren't here before, which is awesome sauce. And a nice little family of beavers. It's pretty cool. I enjoy them. And then you can see the wall continues, wamba jamba, all the way around. This is going to be an epic colony, because obviously you probably guess what I'm going to do. I'm going to be building on top of these bad boys. Lots of crazy and connecting bridges, and, you know, hopefully we'll get the dynamic bridges soon. We'll be able to go farther with that. And then down here, this Tudor style, I think is what it is. It's going to be more diverse. This is just a frame of one. It's all wood. It's really bland, and I'm going to make it look sexy. But this kind of stuff, bunch of lake houses for everybody to or anybody that wants them. And I'm gonna build a nice little dock system, even though somebody keeps hanging around my lake and grabbing all my fish. Ah. I have rage issues, and these birds, these ichthyornis pelican punks. Did I get him? I don't know if I got him or not. Anyway, so we're gonna build a bunch of little, I guess, docks along the edges there, make it a nice fishing spot. I'll try to keep fish in it for the sake of roleplay. What happens, happens. But that's pretty much it. We got the whole thing partitioned. And this is actually going to be where I start my naval fleet. I've got a few of these bad boys right here, some motorboats ready to go. Working on some designs. That one out there has been the test dummy. I've done some stuff that I obviously tore down. But that's gonna be my, I guess, man of war warship from hell. On that note, we're gonna boost over really quick. I'm gonna try to remember where I built everything I built. The trailer park is where we're going to go after this. This is actually going to be a quick, simple whamba jam because it's not really anything other than an awesome location and me just kind of placing a structure idea there that I'm going to work on just to kind of keep up with it. Which I'm not doing well because I don't remember where it is. It's near the lake. So I'm going the wrong direction. I need to be going toward the trailer park. So let's see, am I going west? We're going west towards the trailer park. Hey, what's up, Spooderman? How you doing? Welcome to stream. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to my ARK. I am colonizing and showing off some cool stuff that I've been working on, some ideas I've got generated, and showing off some dinos that we've got tamed for some little settlements going here. And I appreciate all y'all being here. This is actually Xbox One, bro. It's like E3's going on right now. I didn't really expect to actually get any views. But alright, let's head over to the lake. I think it's this lake. I want to say it's this lake. But I might be wrong. Let's see. What's up? Smart Ghost, Secret Shot Man. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the views. Thanks for hanging out. And welcome to my ARK. And I'm not sure where that, but it's not really what I was looking for. Hey, add me then. Let me throw my gamer tag in here. Blam. And we're gonna go check out the trailer park because the thing I'm looking for, I'll probably remember where it is after we do this part. But actually, this one's single player right now, but after stream, after I do this tour, yeah, I'll get you in. It's player dedicated, so we'd be tethered to each other. But yeah, I'm looking for builders, people that build on a crazy level to get this. Like, I want to tear this world down, guys. I want to rebuild. If you know ARK, I want to rebuild it. I want to colonize the world like we did when we found it. You know, tear down everything, build industry, build stuff, kick ass, and just colonize the ARK. The name is, you know, what I want to do. Now, what we're going to do, I have gotten myself way off course. We're going to head to the trailer park that I'm really excited about. Yeah, it's a trailer park in ARK. It's not furnished yet, but it's going to be. This is, like, I didn't think this was going to work out. I had a bunch of ideas. Sulfuric. Yes, Xbox One. Sam Greg Immortal, that's the gamer tag up there by Experience Gaming. Jaden, hey, thanks for the follow, bro. Welcome to the stream, welcome to my ARK, welcome to the experience, man. You're about to experience my trailer park. My ARK Trailer Park. But yeah, if you've got any ideas, things you want to see built, places you want to see it built, let me know. Hit me up in the comments. Hit me up on any of our medias. You know, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Don't care. Find me. Hit me up. Let me know what you want to see. And there it is. You can see it starting to render in. The ARK Trailer Park. Now, what this is gonna be a two-prong, I guess, colony. This one so far, I'm thinking about naming Galax. And if you know me or grew up with me, you'll know why. Got the trailer park out here, which we'll tour here in a second. Now, the reason this is here is because this is also going to be my amphibious... Did you get the new dinos? Are you talking about the Megalania, Megatherium, those guys? Because if that's it, yes. I was just showing everybody my boy Jacob the Megatherium. I think that's the only new one that I've actually tamed, is the Megatherium. But anyway, back here off of the trailer park, what we're going to do, it's going to be this massive, probably the first metal structure I'm going to build. It's a base for, what's up, Overlord? Welcome to my ARK, welcome to the stream, welcome to the experience. Welcome to, where's my Spino? Got a Spino and a Sarco that are supposed to kind of be the beginning of our amphibious, there it is, there they are. Our amphibious Marine Corps, I guess you could call them. You type my name, nothing comes up. Did I type it right? Yeah, it should. Sam Greg Immortal. Xbox One, look for the same logo as what's on here on YouTube, Twitter, on everything really. But yeah, this is going to be our amphibious area. I think that, oh yeah, forgot about you. I've actually got a couple more. I think I'm actually out of element. That's embarrassing. So let's fix that. And what I'm doing in all the servers, this one's obviously, if you can't tell yet, I've used console commands, I've used the admin commands. And I've got this one kind of working like that. I'm about to stop because I missed the grind, I missed all that stuff. But my center server is legit. The servers are boosted. Am I good at it? I believe I am. Oh, and Overlord, you're new to ARK or new to Mixer or both? Do you spell it Sam Greg Immortal? No, it's a capital S, capital G, capital I, just the way I typed it earlier. But, I like to think I'm good at the game when I have people. It's not really, I don't really play much on official anymore or much in PvP. I administrate for some PvP servers, but I mostly roleplay or I do builds like you're watching this tour of. Because I've really done the laborious grind. I've literally stayed up for 48 hours straight just grinding this game. So I've kind of played that and I do enjoy it. I'm actually looking for a good PvP to get into. But right now I'm kind of focused on the photography that I'm getting out of this game, or out of this project, this Stranded series that I've been working on. But I'd like to think that, okay, Overlord, man, we'll be here. I'd like to think I'm decent at it. I think I'm alright. But let me go ahead and do this really quick. Get some more element. Alright. And this is our trailer park. And you're back. Yeah, that was quick, dude. Parasaur. My old lady likes parasaurs. The trailer park was my idea. I kind of conceptualized it, but her fingers actually did it. And she really likes parasaurs, and I kind of like the idea of the parasaur being kind of like the trailer park mount. For when this launches as a roleplay, to be kind of like, a nude place. You can come shack up here. This will end up being like the landlord's house, I guess you could say. Oh yeah, she likes oviraptors too, so that's why that's there. But right now it's really just kind of a storage room. Another little Lystra for morale. Obviously just storage, some food for when I'm working here. This is gonna be a dock. It's not yet, but it's gonna be. What's up, Mind Strains? Welcome to the stream, welcome to my ARK, welcome to the experience, man. Welcome to the trailer park. Like I said, do I have a T-Rex? Actually, no. I don't have a T-Rex yet. I've got to tame, I'm going to work on that today, actually. I've got to tame some things for some co-workers. I'm naming all of, or a lot of my tames after co-workers. And I've got some to pick up for them so I can per pixel paint them and pop them onto our work app. So alongside that, I've got this thing where in all my PvP servers, when I administrated, we had this 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse thing that we used to kind of be the enforcement system. Obviously, there were no horses, so we used T-Rexes or wolves or something, and I want to bring back all of them. I want to have the Rexes, the wolves, all four, one red, one blue, one green, one black, and have the four whatever's kind of placed all. Yes, you should buy this game. Absolutely, you should buy this game. I do have a Spino. That's kind of there's a story behind everything that's going on in this server. But on this one here, I haven't actually tried to play the game. It's mostly just doing work at building these builds. But as you can see, Trailer Park's pretty simple. Variations of adobe, wood, and stone. It's going to have probably an outhouse. I'm not going to try doing a toilet from every trailer. Probably build an outhouse somewhere for all of them, or maybe a couple outhouses. Did I hear about the new DLC? Yes, sir, I did. That is the Griffin is going to be in it. We're going to get Ragnarok, and oh man, I am excited because it is modded. Is it modded? Yes, it is. It's actually a mod that I've been following from a lot of other YouTubers that I follow, like Unite the Clans. You should definitely check him out on YouTube. Ragnarok is an awesome map. It's about 50% done right now, but it'll probably be done by the 4th of July when we get it. And oh man, I'm stoked about it. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it because I've got my Scorched Earth server is my legit, what's kind of legit because all my servers are boosted. It's my Primitive Plus server, and then I've got my center server is my no cheat codes, just let's see what we can do server, and then this being my admin code server that I'm just trying to build. And here we go. This is what I was looking for earlier. This whole area is beautiful. As you can see, there might be a cave in here. I feel like there's a cave near here. And I want to build all kinds of stuff, so I went ahead and made a placeholder thing right here. And I'm gonna even connect these little islands with bridges. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be simple. This is Tyler, my boy McTyler, protecting the adobe from every. Is he okay? Like, I haven't been here. Okay, I don't know if he had food or anything. But yeah, this is bare bones. I haven't really gotten deep into this just yet, but I really like the idea of it. It's gonna be kind of like adobe apartments. And I like it. I hope you guys like it. And I can't wait to show you it evolve as it gets bigger and better. I'm excited. Like, this is going to be a journey. It's probably going to take about a year. It's starting to get to be where it's going to be the focal point of my channel. Go onto our Twitter at TheGamingXP. Look for the 3G EG logo. And vote on it. Like, I've got a vote going on for what you guys want to see me do the most, and ARK is winning right now, and I'm gonna do what you guys want to see me do. I will send me your gamer tag after the stream, and I will get you added. Got to do some uploading after and some recording, and I will get you and invite you. We can do this server. We can go to the center if you want to play more legit. Thank you, Overlord, for that follow, by the way. But all my servers are boosted. They're not stupid boosted, but they're boosted to accommodate how much I just kind of like to build. And, hey, let's see, Zekrom? Z. You gonna be Z? Thanks for the follow, brother. Welcome to the ARK. Welcome to my experience. Let's see, oh yeah, the server settings are... Weight is boosted substantially on everything because I don't have time for Skyrim like inventory management. I've got to go. I've got stuff to build. I've got pictures to take. People want to see this stuff. So that's boosted heavily. Everything else, I mean, if you look at my stats, it's like 2.5 in a lot of places on all the stats you get per level. Mining or resource gather's like 2.5. Hatching and all that stuff, taming's boosted to expedite the process so I can use the server to, you know, entertain. So let's see, how close are we to the workshop? I really like the workshop. Does it cost money to play? No, this is a solo server that I'm in this alone right now. Sometimes I bring people in with me, but it's player dedicated right now. I'm waiting for Wildcard to give me the email about server rentals on Xbox. I'm not expecting it till probably after they release, because release is August 8th, I believe they said. And the ETA that I was getting a while back was that it was going to be here, you know, quarter one or quarter two 2017. So I was thinking, all right, you know, sometime during the summer. Well, that changed to just 2017. So I'm assuming it's probably going to be the sometime after release. After that, I will have to pay the rental fee. I've got a few people within XPG that are wanting to help fund the server. If all goes well, I might build more than one server. I haven't really gotten that far yet because I don't really have the ability to launch it as anything other than player dedicated. But this is the next big stop on our tour, the workshop. This is going to be the community workshop. Right now it's bare bones, no defenses. I don't need them yet. But this is it. This has got everything you need to build. We've got not a refrigerator, the fake refrigerator. What is it called? What is it called? What is it? Preserving station. There we go. Preserving station. We got our stacks for, you know, a bunch of storage, whatever you need. Smithy, basic forges, and a nice little outdoor workshop here with a grinder in it. More storage. Got some mortar and pestles if you're feeling chemistry. Does it? Actually, I don't know how much it cost. I bought it in December when it came to Xbox One under the game preview. I paid $20 for it a long time ago, 2015 in December. So I'm actually not sure how much it cost. I've got Scorched Earth, so I mean, I couldn't really tell you how much it cost. It seems about right. I know they're about to raise the price, but I feel like they raised it today, maybe. But here's the workshop. Lots of storage that's kind of unnecessary, but it's kind of not because it's storage, and storage is always good. Refrigerators, a little cooking station. I'm probably going to put a table or something there, maybe. I'm not sure. Been gathering up some farming tames. These guys haven't been named yet. They're just kind of there for farming purposes. It's going to be a community forge area. And then in here we got all the good stuff. We got blueprints, storage, we've got, you know, bam, we got chemistry station, which it doesn't look like is connected. But, oh yeah, it is through the, yep. Okay, we got our industrial forge, because you gotta have, I know, just stupid amount of metal. All the time. And more storage, got our fabricator, more storage. And then up there, our nice, and I really like this, the utility room's kind of tucked away. All the lighting that you're seeing is just kind of bloom lighting off of all the lighting we have. The ladder isn't working. In Schmiel. So we got all our lights going here, got all our wiring, air conditioning, the top of the forge, everything, all the nasty stuff you don't want to see in your house. Tucked away in a nice little storage utility room that doesn't have any storage, the only part that doesn't have any storage. Let's shut that. Alright. So that, nothing special there, but there's, you know, bam. What am I opening? I keep opening the refrigerator. And that's that, and that's really all that we've got so far. I was hoping it'd be about 30 minutes or less. Don't got a shower, no shower. Oh yeah, this part. This is gonna be my little Ewok land. I'm gonna start connecting these. As you can see, I've already, with the exception of that gap, it fits pretty well. So bridges across can happen. It's gonna be like an Ewok city. I'm not sure what's gonna go up here. Probably a lot of wood elf type Ewok-y stuff. But this is gonna be epic. I'm probably gonna run it all the way through the redwoods. It's gonna be stupid huge. And it's gonna be its own little colony on its own. And then one last thing, I'm not really sure where I'm gonna go with this, because the original plan was that this base was gonna, or this thing was gonna be this is where we're gonna end the tour. And this thing is pretty much was gonna be the Arctic base thing, I guess, for that colony once I started colonizing up here. But the more I got working on it, the more I just really want to build an actual, you know, base in the Arctic. I love the Arctic. I love the atmosphere, the tames, all the stuff that's up there. So I actually want to build a base there, and this was going to be a mobile base. It's I'll go ahead and spoil part of it. It's on a Titanosaur. And I'm really not sure where I'm gonna go with it, but the potential for it is, you know, endless. Now that if I can find him. I will show him off. Where did I park you? Pretty sure he was somewhere along this river. But since I'm not going to do this as the main base, it's probably going to be like a mobile command center. Because it's still got a really sick potential, I think. And where is he? Actually took the marking for him off my map. Oh wow, wait, there's the forest. So I'm not sure where I left him. It's nothing really special. It's a Titanosaur with a platform saddle and a tech walls and structures being built on it. It's absolutely massive, but it's gonna do its job. I'm flying way too high. Maybe that's why nothing is loading in properly. But yeah, there's nothing special to see about that guy. It's just a, like I said, Titanosaur. Doing pretty much nothing but standing alongside some river. I'm not sure where. Oh, there we, yeah, police station's bank. I'm gonna do everything I can do to colonize and facilitate a roleplay. So yeah, and I've built banks before. I've built military type armories. It was kind of more along the lines of a military force as opposed to policing because of the, I guess, the way ARK is. But yeah, there'll definitely be stuff like that. I've got marinas in the works. I've got aviary. Wait, whoa, was that the workshop? That was the workshop. There's if you can think it up and it can be facilitated in ARK, you're probably gonna see it on here at some point, or one of these servers anyway. Because like I said, I want to tear through this land like, you know, I'm colonizing it. Build mines and build wood lumberjacks areas, I guess. I don't know what to call them. But like, I want to colonize the landscape. I want to build this map as if I was building, you know, an Elder Scrolls game. Building little dungeons, and I want to build an arena. The arena that I have in mind, it's going to be massive for racing, for fighting, for jousting, tame versus tame fighting. I mean, even cockfighting with dodos. It's going to be pretty intense. But alright, let's see. That's pretty much the good stuff. I've already flown off way the wrong way. I do have one little beach shack that I've built that's got my mosasaur and my megalodon that I actually need to transport over to the marine military area. So if you like what you saw, check out the YouTube channel. All this stuff that I'm going to do will be on there. I mean, I keep updates going on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, everywhere. On my website, experiencegaming.org. You can find all the stuff that you find everywhere else, all on there. You can check us out on Patreon. We're on YouTube, Mixer, Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. I think I got them all covered. So yeah, share with everybody. I'll get you added, Overlord. And I will see you guys soon. I've got a little bit of recording to do. Oh man, I'm so excited about like the possibilities of getting some good creative minds on ARK building together. It's just something spectacular can really happen. Just look at it. All this land ripe for the taking. I want to go hunting. Just see what I can find. Gotta get 4 Rexes, 4 wolves, 4 horses, and maybe like 4 wyverns. Get 4 wyverns, 4 griffins. Have the 4 something of the apocalypse with a dozen different species. and bridges. I mean, everything you can imagine. It's gonna be some pretty magical stuff. And I don't see it stopping anytime soon. I'm kind of narrowing down what's going on with my channels across. It's come down to kind of 4 or 5 titles, and then I'll pop up with one of my other 100 games at random. But it's kind of come down to Fallout 4, Elder Scrolls stuff, ARK, and 7 Days to Die. So, but this and 7 Days to Die are kind of the tallest orders. And look at that. You can see the border wall of this little colony trying to render in. And that actually took, even with codes, it took a good amount of time. Yeah, I've got Rainbow Six Siege. I've got Ghost Recon Wildlands. I've got some of the old Rainbow Sixes. I think they're uninstalled, but I own them, type of thing. But alright, I'll get you added, bro. I'm going to try to land in a castle here. Oh, no. Oh, okay, close enough. And hit that follow button. Let people know what I'm doing. Get my name out there. Hit the share, hit the like, hit the follow, just get the love around. I'm new to all this. I'm trying to get my name out there, get myself, a cult following, and hopefully, I'll get to game with you guys. So check us out on YouTube. The video that I'm going to work on, which is kind of like this, but it's going to be a little bit quicker. Not live, obviously. Should be on YouTube tonight. And I hope to talk to you guys later. I hope to get to play with you guys. Find your experience and share it with the world. Have a good one, and peace out.